So as I mentioned, we can certainly continue to add different elements and so different pictures, different words in terms of word art. I'll just show you real quick. We can do some other things. We could do a table, and again, you guys are experts at these by now, but you could do a quick little table to also show. I'm just going to kind of change the size of this one a little bit, just so it's a little bit better. You could also include things like, so I said that they eat marine plants, and now as a table, so I'm just adding a few things here. Small little spelling mistake. I think I said snails they eat, and they also eat dead fish. Okay, just looking at that site again. Small insects. Okay, so there are other ways than just this. Now, as you can see though, you're probably going to have a lot more luck putting a picture with some text here instead of just this list. It just looks a lot better. But again, it really depends on what it is that you're exactly doing. If I were going to go with this route, and I just wanted to show maybe one picture, I would probably change the layout. Just get rid of this altogether. With it highlighted, I should be able to just hit the delete button on my computer and it should go away, yeah. And then I just change the layout to one text and column. I can move my picture over to there. I can move my word art over to there, and I can just start to put items in. I can make it a bulleted list, and that's going to give me, so here's where I'm going to put in marine plants, small insects. Okay, so as you can see, even though there are multiple ways to do the same thing, it's going to be about what it looks like. I can move stuff around here. If I really, really want this table to be on this side and I want this guy to be on this side, I can do that. It's not a problem at all. Again, notice the red line when it gets to half, which is right there. Boom, there it is. This one here, say, oh, that's too small. We want to go the full way. There we go. So we can make this look however I want it. I can move stuff around. If I want to get that centered, there you go. That's now centered on the page. So a variety of different options here as to what I can do. Let's create a new slide. Again, it was what predators do they have? Okay, we can move these around if I want to change the order. You guys can see that. So predators for turtles. Again, I'll do a quick Google search. What predators do turtles have? And it'll come in. So this is from SeaWorld, fairly reputable website. So this is talking about sea turtles. Talks about longevity, aging, natural predators. So it says mostly large sharks, tiger sharks in particular. So with that information, might just make a bulleted list. That's pretty cool information. I didn't know that. We may try to just include a video here. Tiger sharks in the wild. Here's a 1-minute National Geographic video. Okay, I guess this one's more specifically related to the tiger shark, but still pretty cool. Now if I was to present this, so here we get some options here. I can right click video options, it'll come up here. I can say when I want it to start, when I want it to end. Just depends on the length of the video, what exactly I'm trying to show. I probably should have watched this already. I have the option to autoplay this when presenting. That means that it'll start automatically. I can mute audio if I need to, so it just depends on, again, what my options are. And so when I present this will just take a second to load. So you can see that video starts automatically. Not too sure if you can hear the sound. You might be able to hear it from the from this microphone that I'm using. But here we get a video. Predators for turtles, tiger sharks. Okay. So just some different options. I always find it really cool that there are basically little animals that live with the tiger sharks. So pretty cool. And yeah, we just continue on from there. And this is where do turtles live. Again, we can just create a new slide. I just want to show you a few of the other things you can do. If I were to want to include a video, or sorry, a text box here, I can put, just describe what this is. Video about tiger sharks. Okay. And I'll quickly show you, you can actually do a link with this. Here's a little tip. If you want to make it so that it's right in the middle, just extend it till you get it to the outside. And then you can center that text. Again, using that feature. You guys know about that from last week. So I'm just looking at the video options. I actually just want to get the address of this particular video. So up here we have the address. And now I can actually link to this. I'll show you quickly how to link. Just going to highlight the text that you want to link. Oops, sorry. Click the wrong button there. And then this little chain link sign, Control K. And I can actually hit Control V, put in that address, and just apply. And now if someone wanted to click on that, they would actually be able to go straight to the video on YouTube. I guess there's some other options here. You can obviously, like I said, when it's playing, you can click on the YouTube link. That will open it, but just something else you can see. And pardon me, sorry, I'm just looking for a few other things that I want to show you. Next one I just want to show you, this is real quick, and I'm going to warn you before I even start, need to be careful here that you don't go too wild with the transitions. But what a transition is it actually allows you to go from slide to slide with a different kind of motion to it. So this is a medium fade, and I can just play that, and what you'll see is that's what will happen on the screen. So if I actually present that, so close that guy up. If I actually present that, you can see that it fades in. Okay, that one was fairly quick. I'm just going to add a transition to this one just so you can see it as well. And we'll do a flip. We'll go really slow. So now if I present this from my first screen, notice over here it's showing you the icons that are there. Okay. So if I present this, get that slow fade, move to the next one, and there we get a flip. Okay. Again, that was much slower, so kind of interesting there. And escape just will get you out of the presentation that you're in. Okay, so that's a fair few of the features. I showed you text boxes. We can insert images. We can do shapes as well. So you can do some things like this. Again, if you're looking to make it just look a little bit neater, if you want to add some elements, we can do that. You're like, oh, no, it's in front, over top of it. Remember I talked about layers, so I can arrange, I can order, I can send that to the back, and now we've basically highlighted table of contents, put it into a box. I can do different things with this box. I can change the color of it. So we'll do like maybe like a light green for the turtles, and we can actually put a border on that as well. So we'll go a little bit darker green for the borders of that. Okay, and for some reason that wasn't showing up. We can do that. Oh, it's probably, don't know if it was highlighted. Don't think so. Well, that was that box. It's just not showing up very good for me. Yeah, just not showing up very well. We'll do that. There you go. That's a little bit better. You can see it better. And now you can really see that well. So just some different features that you can do there. Again, lines, we can do some different things with those. Oops. I just want to show you what, like, you can use these lines for different things. Again, it's going to depend on exactly what it is that you're working on, but you might have a picture, you're putting some words in, you've got lines to show. Might be this one. I might point to the turtle's nose, or its legs, its shell, its neck, that sort of thing, just depending on what it is I'm looking to do. Okay, so your task is to create a 5-slide presentation, okay, on an animal of some sort. I want you to use factual information, so make sure you're doing a little bit of research. Substitute teacher should be able to help you out with that. If you can include a video, that would be great. So I will put an assignment sheet up that has all of the elements that you're going to need. Okay. Good luck. Thank you very much. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. And for those of you that maybe I have you in broadcasting, there'll be some videos up tomorrow so that you can take care of that. And if I have you in robotics and coding, I will see you guys on Thursday. Take care.